Your 3D is something that you should never be worried about, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. But before that, hi, my name is Shivani, I'm a manifestation coach. I teach people how to turn their dreams into reality using their own subconscious mind. So if you're looking to book a session with me, check the description. You will find all the details that is required for you to do so. And let's start this video. So I have said that you should never be worried about your 3D, but you might have this question that, okay, if I should not be worried about my 3D, then what should I be actually worried about? You should actually be worried about what you have within here, because your 3D is basically nothing else but a reflection of what you have here, what you have within here, what you have within here. And it is also a reflection of what state do you carry with you like all day long, and what identity are you choosing to stay in all day long. See, we as human beings are very fixated on our 3D reality, which is nothing else but an old picture of what we had within us a day back, or a second back, or a minute back, or a month back. While we know that our 3D reality looks very real, but it is actually not very real. It is actually the illusion. Why am I saying it as an illusion? I'm saying that it is an illusion because your reality is actually mirroring what you have in your mind. What assumptions do you hold? What beliefs do you carry? What identity are you holding within? So if you have an identity of a person who always loses in every situation, if you have an identity of a person who never get anything that they want, and you believe that you can never succeed in life, that is what your reality is showing you, because your reality is obedient. As I said in my last video, your reality is absolutely obedient, and it can only obey what you actually let it obey. So how are you choosing to let it obey? You are choosing to let it obey by creating what you don't want here. If you can simply change what you have in here, your reality can also shift. But we human beings are not able to do that, because since our childhood we have been told that, okay, do not think of your imagination as something other than, just a wild dream. But actually your imagination is the only thing that is creating your reality, and that is the only thing that you should be worried about. So if in your imagination you have all the negative things, and if you wonder why my reality is so shitty, ask yourself that what you have here. I can look at someone's reality and actually can tell that what are their negative beliefs, what are their negative assumptions, because their reality is actually just a reflection of what they have within. So that is why I'm saying to you that never worry about your 3D reality, because it is anyway an old picture. And who worries about an old picture? What we are worried about is the present moment, because the present moment is the exact moment where you can actually do anything. The present moment is the exact moment where you can change your future, because your future is not getting created in some holy books or in the sky. It is actually getting created here in your mind right now. So whatever you have right now is what you're going to get in the future. So if while watching this video you were thinking that, I can never be successful, money is always tight, I will always be a loser and whatnot, okay, people never prioritize me, people always treat me badly and something like that. If you have these things in your mind, just know that this is what you're going to get in the future. So if you want to change your future, just change what you have here right now. Right now is the only moment where you can actually make a change, and you can actually change your future. I know that sometimes we see our reality, like we see our 3D reality, and it looks so real to us, because I'm not saying that it's not real. Like, you can actually touch it, you can actually feel it, you can actually sense the emotions. I'm not saying that it's not real, but what I'm trying to say is it is real, but it is real because that is what you had in your mind in the past. Why are you crying over something that you did in the past here? What's gone is gone. Your past will not define your future. If in future you had 50 failures, it will not define that in future also you will have 100 failures. You can have 50 failures, but you can have success at the 51st try, just because you chose to change what you have here. So just understand one thing, that your reality is what you will select it to be. So you are consistently selecting your reality. You are basically quantum jumping from one reality to another. That's why Neville Goddard has also said that you are constantly selecting reality. You can change your reality just by changing what you have here. Neville Goddard has even said that you can change your past, because if you will change the memory of the past that you have here, the future course of event related to that past will also change, because now the perception of your reality has changed. The perception of the past has also changed. And because your reality is nothing else but a reflection of your mind, if something is changed in your mind, the reality also has to change. This is the law. This is like the laser sharp law, and it is a law for a reason. It is true. It is like the hardcore truth. It can never change. That's why it is called law for a reason. So that's why I say that never worry about your 3D circumstances, because if you feel that you are right now in a very difficult circumstance, you feel that nothing is going right in your life, just introspect that what is in me that is creating that reality. And if you can find that out, you can actually change your reality. Always remember that you are the operant power. That means you are operating your reality, and your reality is nothing but a reflection of your assumptions, beliefs, patterns, identity, behaviors. Everything is just making your reality. So if you will change what is here, your reality has to change. It has no other option. And I'm not going to say that it's going to change instantly, because the time that your reality will take to show you any shift depends on the resistance that you have about the desire or the limiting beliefs that you have here. But the manifestation is always instant. And why is it always instant? It is instant because in your imagination, the moment you have imagined something to be true, it is true. Like the moment that you imagine something and assume something, the bridge of incidents start to happen. So it might happen a day after or two after, but it's going to happen. You just have to keep persisting. You don't have to cancel out your movement by giving it negative meaning and negative thought patterns. Okay, so this is it. This is the short video that I wanted to make to explain you guys some things. It's basically a rampage video. You can take it as rampage, but yes, if you like this video, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe. And if you want to take a session with me, check the description. You will find all the details that is required for you to do so. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.